What's up guys, this is Coop from Lingo News. I'm gonna be doing an album review for 2 Chainz' new album, Rap or Go to the League. This is A&R'd by LeBron James himself. Okay, so to start off, let me just go off with the first track that it starts off with, Forgiven. It is by 2 Chainz featuring Marsha Ambrosius. I'm not too sure if I'm saying that right over here. Now, this is a solid intro track. Starts off right away banging. I love the flute samples in it, and it really shows a lot of difference in how 2 Chainz has sort of grown. As you can see, this is the same guy, same titty boy that was actually rapping about birthday song where he talks about you got a big booty, so I got a big booty, you know, like these type of lines. Now he's actually transitioning into telling stories and actually having good beats with good messages as well. So this was a really solid first track. Okay, so next was the second track, Threat to Society. Now this was another classic hip-hop type beat, and I'm sort of getting the sense of the album as it seems more classic hip-hop, and the beat selection totally speaks for that as of now. This song had pretty good bass, which I really liked, and it had some good bars as well. So this was another solid track on the album, and another one that I really appreciated. Okay, so the third track is Money in the Way. Now this song I also really liked. It is another solid song. It had a really catchy hook, and it had another sort of soulful type beat. So sort of getting the sense that 2 Chainz is going for something different other than doing just type of trap music. Alright, now we're finally on to some of the trap songs, which is the fourth song, Statute of Limitations. Now this finally has the style of trap music and stuff that I actually expected from 2 Chainz. And he's bringing down this nasty bass line with these bars that are just floating on top of it. It was something that was really good, and I love the bass on the beat. I really love this track. On to the next one. It seems that 2 Chainz is just hitting it off the bat with all of these tracks. The next one is High Top Versace with Young Thug. Now this song, it was a pretty good banger, but I would say it's mainly because Young Thug sort of carried the flow on 2 Chainz. Young Thug, I think this is the most audible we've actually even seen Young Thug, where you can actually tell all the words he's saying, and he's actually talking on the whole chorus, saying High Top Versace. Now, the beat was banging, everything was good, but I was a bit disappointed with 2 Chainz on this track, and I would say that Young Thug overshadowed him. Track number 6 is Whip featuring Travis Scott. This is another generic type of Travis Scott song, and to be honest, I wasn't really feeling it that much. I didn't really give it that much listen again. It was nothing too special for me. 2 Chainz went in, he sounded pretty good, but it didn't really fit as well with Travis Scott, and Travis Scott looked like he didn't even put any effort into this chorus at all. Alright, track number 7, NCAA, Banger Alert. This song is a definite banger. It sort of is reminiscent of some songs that you would probably be hearing in a basketball game or even a hype song for any sports team. This song, I love the way that it starts off. Who me? I take this beat. It was, I love the way it started. It just went straight in, started banging hard. Trap beat, back to 2 Chainz as he is, but at the same time he's giving a story with the bars. So I really feel like I could feel the LeBron influence on this song, but at the same time, this song banged hard, and it's one of my favorites on the album. Now I feel like the next songs on the album, they were a bit for me. This number 8 track, Mama I Hit a Lick, is actually featuring Kendrick Lamar himself, the GOAT as you say. I was pretty disappointed with this song. I didn't like the beat. I didn't really like how 2 Chainz was sounding on it. He tried some new things, but it sounded pretty weak, to be honest. And Kendrick's part, it sounded good, but I don't think Kendrick could have even saved this. Kendrick sounded pretty much like how he did on Damn, and it sounded like it was like a verse off of Damn. That's pretty much all I can say about this song, but it wasn't really anything to look forward to, I would say. Next track, Another one that didn't really hit the mark for me, called Rule the World, with feature from Ariana Grande. This was another slow, smooth track, and I can see people liking it, but I'm not really feeling Ariana at all. And I can tell she's saying her little heart out, but it's not for me. Okay, track number 10. Girl's Best Friend featuring Ty Dolla $ign. Now this is another energy drop again in the songs, which again I don't feel. This song seems like it was just rushed and there was nothing much to it, and it just sounded like another generic Ty Dolla $ign feature. Nothing more to say about this track. Number 11 track is $2 Bill featuring E40 and Lil Wayne. Now this track I was looking forward to. E40 is not bad, but Lil Wayne, oof. I love the 2 Chainz Lil Wayne album, and I was really looking forward to this track. But as soon as it started, I got disappointed. You know why? Because I hate that beat, I hated the style, and it seemed like it was made for E40 or YG, and this I just wasn't feeling at all. It's not my type, but I can see what he was going for, and you know what? Maybe it'll be more appealing to those type of people, but for me, it is not a banger. Alright, now we're on to the last 3 songs of the album. The 12th song is I Said Me. This song was, oh my god, I love the sample and how it started out. It was another banger, but I felt like the sample, it started off nicely, but it was used really poorly after that, and it was not really well put in with any sense of thought. That's what it seemed like to me. But overall, this track was solid, but I think they could have done more. Next was I'm Not Crazy, Life Is, featuring Chainz the Rapper and Kodak Black. This, even just for the features alone, is a banger. The one negative thing I would say about this is that 2 Chainz sort of feels like he's left out, but Chainz gives some of the best lines, I would say. He really nailed his feature, and it seemed like he fit perfectly onto the beat. I also really liked Kodak Black's part, but I didn't really like the fact that how he was using auto-tune and how he was just not, he didn't fit as well into it, but he was giving bars as usual. Well, I would listen to this song again, but considering it's a 2 Chainz song and I don't like 2 Chainz on the song, it's a no for me. Now, this is for the last song now, called Sam. This song was actually an amazing song. It had some of the most thoughtful bars, some really good beat selection on it as well, and the story sort of tells us about 2 Chainz is telling us about taxes, and he actually has a lot to say about referring to Uncle Sam, right? The song had a great message, but I felt like it was missing something. What it was missing was, I would say, maybe a feature, maybe J. Cole, you know? He could have been amazing on this song, I would say. But otherwise, it was a solid ending to a pretty well put together album. Now, overall, I thought this album was really well put together, and it had a great intro and it had seamless transitions. The one thing I would say that I didn't really like about the album was just some of the tracks 2 Chainz was overshadowed in, and some of the tracks I just wasn't feeling the vibe at all. Pretty Girls Like Trap Music had a whole consistent vibe throughout it, and it was really, really good. And all of them were bangers, pretty much. This song didn't have as many bangers, but it had a lot more bars on it. So for that reason and everything that I mentioned before, I would basically say that I would give this album a 7 out of 10. And on top of that, I would like to say salute to 2 Chainz for giving us a good piece of work. And that's all for my album review. I would like to thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, watch some more, like the comments, like the video, and please comment and tell me what you would like me to review next. I also do a reaction video, so tell me what you would like to see me react to. I mainly listen to hip hop. I also listen to a bit of rock. If there's anything new genre, just tell me, let me know, and I'll see you soon.